How you guys doing? This is Black Fox, and this is Dark Souls 3. Anyway, it's been a while. It's been like a week or two since I've done a video. I've been playing this for a while.
Yes,
Hold on a second.
indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, it's been a while since because I was playing the game and all that. Right here, we're gonna customize the character and all that. I didn't know what name I was gonna go with, so I went with one of my buddies I talk on Skype and all that. So it's going to be a shout out to SR, the gamer. She does like voice acting and all that stuff, and gameplay stuff, so I named the character after her channel. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which class to go with, because I am gonna make this like a Dex build character with I think Pyromancy. But I could decide if I wanted to get the Herald or the Mercenary, because of the there's a weapon, a late game weapon I would get that will help me with the scaling with a Dex build. So yeah, I was sitting here trying to figure out how to do this again. I don't know why it shouldn't took this long, but it did. Anyway, yeah, it's been a fun ride trying to play this game. I mean, there's no like, it feels more like Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls put together in a way, and it's gonna be a fun ride. And I'm gonna have some people that I play with on this to help me out. Come with us on our journey to beating all the bosses I've seen. If I find any others, I'll fight them as well. But they'll be joining in the next part, because in the first area you can't summon anybody. Like in all of these games, the first area you can never summon anyone. Not off the bat. Yeah, and then I forgot the name. This is where I was like thinking of what name to put down, and I just said, alright, I'll just use this name instead. Anyway, we're almost done. We're just gotta get this name, the name I was thinking of, and then we'll go with, and then we'll start the playthrough. But after this, there'll be a another cutscene, and then we'll be off to fight the first boss. All right, do it. Alright, and here we are in the first area. So this is kind of the tutorial area of the area. It will tell you how to play the game, all that stuff. We're not going to look at the notes. I mean, I might glance at one or two of them, but they're not going to be anything here, except that, well, I just picked up the mana flask, as I call them. You can call them whatever. I don't know what they're really. I just didn't really what they're really called, but I call them mana blast. Anyway, and what I meant by how it looks, it plays like Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, is because of that. Now you have a third bar instead of just the two green and red bars. You have a blue bar, and that's your mana bar that you can cast spells, do sword art, moves, and all that. I think I'll show off the sword art stuff in the next part, should I say. Anyway, we're gonna go and kill everything, get an item, a couple of items actually. And then we'll fight the boss the first time. The first try on the boss, I kind of got interrupted in the middle of it, so I didn't get to kill it the first time. So, but the second time I get it. Alright. Now we'll just go down this hill and get the item. Try to get hit again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna get hit a lot in this game. But there, down here will be fire bombs if you're looking for more fire bombs. I mean, they're kind of useful in the beginning, but that's it. That's the beginning, and then you should be using, you know, what build you're going to use. And there's backstab. Alright, and there we go. There's the fire bombs. And then we'll get a Titanite shard over here. And then we'll fight the boss for the first time. And I messed like. Sorry, I'll get it the next time. It just, I didn't jump off the right time. So we gotta jump off of this rock right here. That, there you go. And Titanite shard. Alright, now to the boss room. And here we go, here's the first boss. Now, this boss is pretty kind of simple and not at the same time. Like, at the beginning it's kind of simple, but then it gets kind of hectic at the end. Alright, and yeah, this time, this fight, I didn't kill him. But I got him to like half health before I died. But like I said, I was distracted in the middle of the fight, so it kind of didn't help, so. Yeah, it was, I don't know why, I should have like beaten him in the first try, but it just didn't happen because of, I got distracted by something. But yeah, this is where I die right here. Anyway, so we'll get on to the next part of it real quick. And then we'll beat the boss, talk to some NPCs, and then that'll be it for this part. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if you can two-hand these weapons, but I guess you can't. Because, I mean, I messed with the dual-wielding weapons, but I didn't know if it was, like, if it was okay if you dual-wield or not. I mean, not dual-wield. Two-hand the first weapon. You cannot. I'm surprised you found out. Yeah, right off the bat I wasn't doing so hot, but then I got it together right here. Alright, so what you really have to watch out for, well, is this kind of, his second form here is kind of interesting. It's like a snake, black snake. Really, you just want to stay away from him when he's going to start attacking, really. And he should be fine, really. And there we go. Got him. First boss down. To the ground. Alright. Yeah, and every time you beat a boss, you're not, if you're not Ember, how Ember works is that you get extra health from having Embers on, but when you're not, you just have the normal health that you had. And that's how I think of it. Not like, oh, well, if you're Embered, you have more health. No. I mean, you do, but it's not that your health starts at that number. It just, you gain more health from being Embered, but there's a cost to it. Alright, well, right now we'll go talk to the Firekeeper. Yeah, he said the same thing. So I started off with the Faith real quick as the weapon that we're going to use at endgame, as that just needs 12 Faith. So when we get to that part. Anyway, so we're gonna go talk to everyone else here. I'll put the there we go. Let's go talk to more people. Talk to the shopkeeper here.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
So yeah, here you're gonna get most of your like armors and stuff from her, from like bosses and other people you kill.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
That was an interesting one, she said.
Bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. So I will show thee how. Ashen. Very well. then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Anyway, she just says the same thing, those two things. Alright. Now we're gonna go talk to this guy over here.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy want? No?
He basically says the same thing after that. So, now we'll talk to the guy that will get boss weapons from over here.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers? And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, if my wares are not to bring me with ash, is it not our sorry? Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Interesting.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
Yeah, he just says the same thing. So,
We unkindled our hopes.
we're gonna explore a little bit, and then I'm gonna die to Gaiofos.
And it have
Samurai
us
sword
seek the
here.
lords of sin
Okay.
and return them to
No,
their
I'm not
lonely
joking, but still,
friends.
that does happen. But I do, like, it's weird because, like, I wasn't trying to kill him, I was just, like, showing, I'm just up here showing you where he is.
Fit to lick
And
their
he will
boots,
drop his, weapons and armor he
don't you
has.
think?
And the weapon he has is the Uchi Katana from, like, Dark Souls 1. Or if
What
you
a
played Dark
sick
Souls 2,
joke.
it was in Dark Souls 2 as well.
Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder.
So we got an
and
Ember
return
there.
to their
We'll use that
lonely
for
friends. We're talking
next
true
time in
legends,
the next
those who
playthrough
link the
after
fire.
I die from this guy.
We're not fit to lick their boots.
And I'm not wanting to get the katana weapons. I mean, they're usually the most overpowered weapons in all these types of this type of game that they make. So we're gonna go for a different weapon. In mine,
Seeker of lords,
true weapon.
I
No, I'm just kidding. Not true weapon, but it's pretty cool weapon.
Not in bewilderment, as I say.
And then
I
my
linked the
battery
fire
on my
long ago,
controller was about to
becoming
die.
the
So
lord of Cinder.
anyway, we're
If
gonna.
substantiation be thy want,
This is where I didn't expect to do this because I'm kind of still getting used to doing that.
this sad cadaver.
It feels like it's still back to the old ways of parrying Dark
Have
Souls
a
1.
closer look.
So, that'll be it for this part.
Knowest thou of our
This is
purpose?
Black Fox signing out.
5 thrones will
See you guys
take
later.
5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords. So it I'm. Now, do not be away over long.